chumps are arrested and placed in jail.
I'd like to see how this plays out in the prison. They're like, what are you in for?
Well,
oh, really? That's what you do?
I thought I'd sit down, everybody.
Immediately.
Make a little video here since I've seen a lot of videos that were on the internet that was basically discussing my career and who I am and what I've done and
He's playing with himself.
just about an average of everything. So I thought I would make a video since I've been noticing a lot of videos of myself on the internet lately
You really have to be
by certain artists
to steal, like,
accusing me of this and accusing me of that. So I thought I'd make a little video to kind of clear things up, have a little discussion with you. Since when you put things on Facebook, I notice a lot of people, they don't want to get involved in it because they think it's a big deal and the tattoo business is this and you guys are just feuding and all this other crap. That's not the case. So I thought I would show you after all the videos of me being shut down and people saying things about me, and let's just get down to the truth about what's going on and who I am and what I stand for and what I believe in. So let's just start with the first thing. The first thing is that I've tattooed a lot of celebrities. You can see it's in my shop. My grandfather was a celebrity. My grandfather was Chuck Ritter, Tex Ritter's cousin. That's in the paper. John Ritter from Three's Company was my cousin. My mother's cousin. So I was raised around a family that basically were bikers and people that enjoyed tattoos, enjoyed the hardy life, party life. And then my grandfather, their father, was basically a person that enjoyed the high life. He hung around with Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, and everybody else. But talk is cheap. So I thought I'd just go ahead and show you. Because I was accused of a lot of things, you know. I was accused of, he doesn't have this, and he hasn't tattooed that. So, this is my grandfather. With Johnny Cash. My grandfather was with Loretta Lynn. You can see that on my other thing. There's my grandfather with Johnny Cash. My grandfather had a record come out in the mid-60s. I'll grab it for you. It was called the Wabash Cannonball. And then it was on Moon Records. Chuck Ritter. And then right here, Wildwood Flower, Chuck Ritter. You know, he had a couple of hits back in the day, in which he enjoyed a little bit of stardom. And then he started working for different people and different stars. So when I was a child, I would see my grandfather always talk about, and then you get to meet different people. So it was interesting. So I'll put that to rest. There's other things that come to mind that I've been hearing lately that I don't appreciate. So I thought I'd make a video and we're going to clear it all up. I had Tony Tripp, who was an artist that I invited to a tattoo convention a couple years back, in which some great folks invited me to be the host, co-host. Now I own the show, to judge the tattoo work. Some great artists. Tony's a great artist. His style's not for everybody. My style's not for everybody. But Tony's a good artist. But the problem with Tony is that he stepped into our lives and my family's life as an honest kid. He came in talking real nice. And the next thing you know, he started filtering through my pictures and my videos and different things and making comments that they're not my work and everything else. So I had the people show up at different locations that I did the tattoos for, and lo and behold, there was my work. Look, I don't plan on being the best tattooist because there's no such thing. Kat Von D, she's not the best. No such thing. Tony Tripp, not the best. No such thing. Tony's a 27-year-old kid that I met and tried to help out. What I did was I met him. He was in dire straits at the time. He was trying to get his shop up. He was a young kid, become a family man. He said, man, I need to go to a tattoo show to show everybody my work. He had another tattoo artist, which I don't have any beef with any of them. He came along. They did great. They went to their first show that I helped host And then I was a tattoo judge at it. So I got to award Tony Tripp his first
Now the
tattoo
girls are
award.
prepared.
It was great.
For the cup
It was
of
a
scalding
great
hot water.
friendship. I was going to take him to Australia for the tattoo convention, which I went to. We were going to take him to the next Bowling Green convention, which I hosted. Things were really looking good. Well, Tony showed up at another tattoo convention, and they said that someone called the health department on him, and basically he was pissed. I would have been pissed. You called the health department on me, and I find out who you are, I'm going to be pissed. So he was pissed. He called my phone and said, what the hell's going on here? Why are you calling? I called the voicemail. It's your voicemail.
Man escapes.
I said, Tony, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sitting down at the same show. We just left that show. We just walked out the same show. He said, nah, man, it was your number. I called him. F this and F that, and cussing me
A
out.
man enters a Colorado
Which, Tony,
convenience
that's not a
store.
good idea, because
He grabs
we've
a
already
candy
discussed
bar
it.
and heads to the register.
So the next thing you know, he called back and I said, okay, now what? I thought he was joking.
The man dips
He said,
in
"Nah, you
and
fucking
eat a
joking."
penny, take a penny
He said, F this and that. I'm going to make sure that everybody in Evansville and around the
With a
surrounding
small
counties
knife, decides to
know you're a
take it to the
punk.
register.
The rest of the money to register too there, son.
That can't happen.
Give that over to me.
I've been on HBO. I've been on Real Sex 138. I just got off Discovery Channel. You see I'm in multiple magazines. They're all right here. These are real magazines. They're not Photoshop.
Easy does it.
I've been in magazines since 1992. That's my portfolio. When I post a video,
That ain't not.
that's me doing the tattoo. It shows you the quality that I do. You don't have to have anybody, Tony Tripp or no one else, try to dog it.
What you gonna get, man?
Back to the story.
You ain't got nothing.
So then Tony started running his mouth and calling me all the time, and next thing you know, everybody started seeing these posts come up. I contacted my attorneys and
Penny
smacked it.
anti-criminal not only fails to get
said,
the
all right,
money in
we'll
the
take care of it,
register,
which
he
they have.
also leaves
They've
behind
taken
the
care of it.
candy bar and
So,
his $2.
They said that he didn't have a license, and I go, what do you mean he didn't have a license? That makes me embarrassed. That doesn't make him, because he went to the tattoo convention with no license.
In every conceivable
And you see him post that he has a license. Posted his license up. He didn't have a license. In fact, talk is cheap.
In South Korea,
That's the
an
inspection.
armed man wearing a motorcycle helmet
Paul
enters a
Tischhauser
credit union.
from the tattoo convention. It's right here. He has a shit in my shop for anybody that wants to look at it. It states that he agreed that he had a tattoo license and the number was wrote on there in his own writing.
As he approaches the counter, he
I don't
demands
care
cash,
if he has a tattoo license.
pulls his gun,
I don't care if he has a license to drive a car or
giving
drive a
the clerks
moped.
plenty of time
It doesn't matter
to
to me.
react.
But when you go to my tattoo convention and the people call me and say, hey, he doesn't have a tattoo license, we had to revoke his tattoo laws. I voted no. Go look at the webpage. The other two judges said, you know what, we have to take him.
Girls, just hand
It's not right for him to go to show.
just like that.
I voted no. He was in my booth. It was embarrassing to me.
filled with
So I
mace.
said, that's fine.
What is this sauce?
A little bit of time went by. Yeah, the next thing you know, I've been getting all these emails.
The maze looks like
Then
a
before you know it, you guys see all these posts on Facebook all of a sudden. Tattoo Bob's this.
With the face
He's a
plate
punk.
down.
He's a hoe. He's this. It's like a rap song going bad. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go ahead and copy them all up. Next thing you know, the prosecuting attorney's like, look, you got a case against him, but I said, I don't want to waste my time charging some kid over a tattoo. They told me to go get a restraining order on him, to restrain him from talking. I said, well, what's that going to do? They said, well, you get him to admit that he's been tattooing illegally. And basically,
Gets away
that
with
proves that
nothing
you
but
were
a
right.
face full of mace.
All right, so I went down there and I just shut my mouth.
when you're wearing that
Let him
outfit,
talk.
it's protective gear.
And you go to Route 2 with and you
Transcripts
can't
from
do
the court case,
You're pathetic.
right here. Page 4. Page
Parishioners
Mr. Tischhauser.
accused at St.
This is him.
Sophia's
You guys know him
Greek
as Tony
Orthodox
Tripp.
Church in Albany.
Man, I'll tell you what, I met Tattoo Bob and I seen that he was nothing but a chump. I've been tattooing in Evansville, Indiana for the last 5 years, and I've been doing it well, like real well, Judge. And the next thing you know, I meet him. I don't want to surround myself with guys that put fake tattoo pictures up and try to be a hoe. I think that it's ridiculous that I have to even go around him because now he's suing me trying to get $300 out of me.
a lot of times
He admitted that he's been tattooing in Evansville for 5 years. I didn't have to say a word. The next thing you know, the health department start calling me and asking me questions about Tony. All right. What do you want to know? Well, you said that basically he didn't have a license. I said, I didn't say he had a license and don't care if he had a license. He came to my tattoo convention without a license. So, you know, I'm getting calls from all these health departments. Hey, he's been in Washington, Indiana, tattooing at Rockstar Tattoo.
Feed the needy. That's me.
Your escalator's going down.
Jasper, all these people are calling.
Welcome.
But talk
The
is
guest
cheap.
of honor is here.
Talk is cheap.
Welcome. So, tell us about
I got the phone numbers right here and all the recordings of everybody asking me questions. We didn't turn anybody in because we didn't have to. He did his paperwork. He admitted basically that he didn't have a tattoo license. Then you hold up a license. So then we get a video on Facebook that states, hey, I've got my license.
God gives us infinite choice.
I mean, I'm sitting here like, man, this kid just ain't never going to give it a rest. He knows he's flat busted. I go on the streets in Evansville and talk to many of his clients, my clients, everybody else's clients, and that's all I get is, yeah, you know, we knew, and blah, blah, blah. But Tony wants to keep it going. He wants to keep this feud going. So I started figuring out, how can you say that I turned him in when it's not my phone? So I called that phone number. It had my voicemail from a Magic Jack phone that was stolen from my shop from another idiot that basically Tony knows. And he knows who I'm talking about. So he called me. So I had an email from the other guy's wife stating that they were pissed off at Tony for going to tattoo shows and being somebody in the business. And they turned him in and they used mine to start a feud. Well, it worked. But I don't care. I don't worry about Tony Tripp. And I don't worry about anybody, because I don't have to. I live in a beautiful home. I've got an amazing career. I've got great people here in Boonville that I've met. It doesn't matter. It just all needs to go away. Because it's ignorant. Because I'm not the one that's going to suffer. I'm not the one that's going to be going to the state review board with a fake tattoo license. An email, video comes up. Hey, Tony Tripp's talking about you. Okay, let's go look at it. My attorneys walked over with a video camera. We recorded it like we always do, Tony. We always record everything you say. Don't want to, but you go away, but you won't. The next thing you know, I shut down Tattoo Bar. If you see them open and everything else, Tony, you couldn't shut down your own shop properly. You can't shut down my shop. You can't shut down anybody's shop. You don't have the power to do that. You're a tattooist like I am and the rest of you. I don't get you. You're posting all these fake comments up, and then you hold your tattoo license up.
Your moving van, your baby. And for over
Let's go with the next
30 years,
thing.
AutoZone has had the parts you can count on to keep it going.
They sent me the fake thing right here from the with your name on it from the show. Bloodborne pathogen. You didn't have that.
You're Mr. DIY or master mechanic.
But I think the most major thing that I get in the mail is they're wanting to hit you now. See? This was dated July 7th, 2011.
Let's light a
Okay.
fire.
Right there. You see it?
Some things are better left unseen.
2011.
Introducing hefty blackout
See who it's
bags.
to?
White bags can't
See
hide
who it's
messes
from?
like blackout bags.
Let me read it to you.
Introducing Crest Complete Whitening
See this right here?
You feel it working, so you know it's
There it is.
working. And that means you're good to go.
Let me read it.
Whatever the day brings.
First of one letter.
New
I wanted to follow up on the concern of Unspoken Art Studio, aka Tony Tripp, not having a tattoo license from 2008 up to today's date of July 7th, 2011. You were correct. He does not have, and I have not found any tattoo license in aka Tony Tripp, aka Mr. Tischhauser, or Paul Tischhauser Jr. up to date with a tattoo license from Vanderburgh County, which is in Evansville, Indiana. Thank you for your concern. You said that you had called because you have awarded him some tattoo trophies at your tattoo convention. This is not our concern, but you may revoke your trophies on these rights. They know all about it. I don't care. I don't care what you do. But I've been telling you since I've known you. All you're doing is making yourself
When I
look
think
like a
about it
fool.
10 years later, I don't know if you can
Evidence
see
is here.
into somebody's soul at that minute.
I don't
Just
care what
talking
you
to each
do.
other, we brought
I don't care if you tattoo
peace to
or
each other.
you can go across the street. I wouldn't do that because you owe money here too. You'll find out soon. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you tattoo anywhere. If you tattoo all of a sudden, you get your own tattoo show. I've made it, Tony. And I try to do something for you. I try to take you to the top. And how you repay me is you try to pump me on videos. You try to pump me in this stuff. It didn't work, friend. It didn't work. Do you really see me worrying about you or any other tattooist?
Oh, what you looking for? A clean
Look
one?
around.
Oh, this one has
I have
sticky
clients that came, I covered up many of your tattoos, and then you post some tattoo from some poor girl that darred your tattoo,
crabs through your pants,
spit an image of it,
walking
and then all of a sudden your friends start making fun of
Approaches
you.
the counter again.
You gotta chase down my
He's
clients
upset.
now?
Then begins acting peculiarly.
Let's get on a positive.
Naked ladies back there, man.
I don't hate you, and I didn't make this video to hate you. I'm showing my clients and your clients that you're full of it. You're full of it. I don't have to sit here and make 200 damn videos all day like you. I'll make one. Just one. You're full of it. You've always been full of it because you're embarrassed, and you should be. You did the wrong thing.
Committed at a sex shop.
my problem.
Man storms back
Not
toward
my
the
problem,
boats
Paul.
and proceeds to set them on fire.
So look, you can go ahead and retaliate, say things about me. It just runs your clients off. So I'm going to get on a positive note for you, Tony. I have all this evidence right here. Me. Do you know why I've got the evidence? Because I was the host and the judge of the tattoo show that you went to for the first time. And it opened up the door for you to be a non-legal tattooist. Let me read the rules to you, okay? Here's the rules for Indiana. It states right here, a $1,000 fine may be acquired per day for illegally tattooing without a Indiana state or city license. $1,000 per day.
We're running out of dinner with still like half a erection.
Leave it be, man. You did what you did. Now the health department came down and they made you get a license.
Despite the
Here's the letter.
pyromaniac's burning desire,
They sent me the letter.
no one is hurt
I also
from
have the
blaze.
phone call.
The firebug
I also
now
have the
faces jail
emails.
time.
I've got all the evidence, Tony. I mean, if I turn this into the state, dude,
And
you wouldn't have a career.
At some point when he's in prison,
You wouldn't have a career,
she
man.
had a little bit of
They
porn
would take it
around
from you.
to get him through that time in his
I'm not
life.
gonna do
Yeah, I'll take this one. Got some of
This
those
right here.
too, man.
That's where it goes. I don't care about it. So look, I've invited you to my house
This man has
before.
been arrested
I've
for
invited you
stealing
to
a
my
car.
shop. These tattoo showdowns.
He's clearly
I don't have
agitated
time
by the
for it.
videotaped
I'm clocking
questioning
G's,
he's
baby.
going through.
I don't have time for it. So I'll tell you what. Now that you have been busted and it's all out in the open, there you go. What can you say to it? You can't. Anybody can call the health department and ask if Paul Tischhauser Jr. has had a tattoo license at any time. They're going to find out that you lied. Whether they care or not, because I didn't care. I got caught up in this because you accused me of turning you into the health department when I never did. So I'll tell you what. You can come to my house right now, like a man, sit down, shake my hand, or you can just continue to be an
The
ass
Shy felon
and
then
run your
comes
mouth.
up with a new way to show his
It's up to
appreciation.
you. Because all it's doing is making you look stupid, not me. So I'm offering you to come down. I'm not afraid of you. You're 5'7", bald. I'm not afraid of you. Not one bit. We've had that conversation.
And then one
So look,
second one, which you
let's just be grown about it. Because really, I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And so do you.
Police eventually take
If this
the
keeps
first
on going
beat
further with this
himself.
paperwork, Tony,
The judge, after
I don't know what they're
tape,
gonna do.
kindly provides the offender with
But I'll tell you
time
what.
to work on his manners.
you're over here trying to beat me up, and I'm their witness. Don't make much sense. So, stop posting stupid videos. which I know you
A
won't.
hooded man in a
You'll
jumpsuit
lie
was
about all
broken
this.
into the storage
It's all
area
right
of a
here.
cell phone
And
store.
it's public knowledge. They can go down and get copies. Or you can come to my house and say, hey folks,
I'm just gonna rob the place.
I made a
It
mistake.
looked like my apartment when I first moved to
I
New
made
York.
a mistake. I
1990.
told you Tattoo Bob was this, that, and the other. And I made a mistake.
Get into the store.
I know you probably won't. But you're welcome to come to my house. You're welcome to come to my shop. You can come tomorrow. Paul, come on down. That's it. I'm not here to fight with you or anybody else. Because really, I don't worry about
I
it.
should go on with this robbery.
I'm making this video to tell you
There
that
is no
everybody's
crime
looking
in
at you.
felonies.
Everybody's looking at you. You sat there and lied to people.
Oh,
Said you were shutting me down and you had a tattoo license, everything else. I just proved that to be wrong.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Have a
city.
good day.
Jackpot.
And thanks for listening to me, bitch.
phones and he's thinking,